so saying, who is your target demographic? Because I've seen a lot of Gunner material. I've seen pictures of you getting. Listen. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what the heck is a target demographic and why I may not like this term. Because something that was brought to me by a friend, it was the question of what is my target demographic and why is it so kind of confusing for someone like me. I guess it's because I love exploring all kinds of things as a VTuber. And VTubing itself can be a target demographic, but inside of VTubing, there are so many kind of VTubers. There are those who like retro gaming. There are those who like just talking about like reaction videos or news, political stuff even. And let's just say at the beginning of me being a VTuber, I didn't even consider myself a VTuber because I just wanted to do like podcasts talking about gaming news, anime news, and all that stuff like back in the day. But even now, some of these days, I just like to explore a little bit of everything. I guess you could say that my target demographic is someone who enjoys the same kind of hobbies that I do, someone who is able to vibe with me properly. Even back then, when I created my Discord server, I posted this and I wrote that in my server, I am striving to create an environment that could be helpful to enhance the enjoyment of all the hobbies we take part of. Yes, that is something that I still believe in to this very day. I just like to people to, in a healthy way, enjoy all the hobbies that they can. Even if it has to do with something that it's a bit gooner, even if it has to do something a bit more entertaining in like the VTuber news, and even if it has to do with something with gaming. Look, we live in difficult times, and we want to find people with common association. I think that's how some people find out who is their favorite content creator, who is their favorite artist. And speaking of artists, there are all kinds of artists. Those who like drawing anime, those who like drawing like anything in particular. So, see what I'm saying? Some of those people are probably trying to create like who is their target demographic, but they're also open to exploring anything within their proximity. But back to my own self, I think my target demographic, it's not something that I really consider too much. I even thought I should, but at the same time, I like shifting. I like sometimes just concentrating on my retro games. Sometimes I like concentrating on just having some crazy fun with other people with similar tastes as I do. And honestly, just getting to know people and hoping that anyone who vibes with me, it's able to like just appreciate all those things all together. I never want to be locked in and stuck into one category. Imagine if I was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel streamer and then that's all I did. And then when I jumped out of it, I would get people saying like, oh, why are you not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? And it's like, oh, that would be a little terrifying, not gonna lie. So yeah, I just like anime and games and people who like all that kind of stuff. Usually, look, I'm a person who's on my 30s and I'm hoping that people with similar tastes like to appreciate the same things that I do, and that is my target demographic. It's a simple explanation. It's like just people who want to vibe with the hobbies they enjoy and enjoying them in a healthy manner. That is all. I'm not in this to be a role player all the time. I know that I have VTuber lore, but I really don't focus on it too much. I like bringing it back once in a while for fun, but I'm not a D&D player. I'm not ASMR storyteller. I'm not any. I do explore all those fields. Eventually, I will because I love learning about it, but they are not particularly my target demographic. I do it once in a while for educational purposes or just for entertainment value. Just so I can also explore it and have vibes together with friends, because I get to meet a lot of people who love those things and I appreciate them so much, and I am learning so much about it as well. And that's also who could be considered my type of demographic, people who just want to learn with me along as I have adventures in this content creator world and just do all those kind of things. So yeah, if you found this interesting, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch.tv, which I also like to explore all those kind of things. Like I talk with other people when I do interviews with other folks that I have, that I meet that are interesting across the internet. It could even be you. If I talk to you directly, I've been very fortunate to have a lot of people's like just topics that I'm able to like answer them. And thank you for asking me this question. It was a very interesting one to dive into. I hope that I did it some justice. And yeah, back to what I said at the beginning. Just because I like those kind of things as well, I just wanna love them in my own fashion, if you know what I mean. Yeah, in a healthy manner. Everything in a healthy manner as the VTuber that I am. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you're having a stellar night. See you soon.